Come on. I need my stuff to work. Y'all. Come on. Let me What's up, Kiki? Alright. Let's finish this card, shall we? Bro, I was trying to think of a card that will be perfect for leashioning, right? Because I kind of want to make one now. Doing alright, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing alright. Kiki, I'm doing alright. I forgot to turn off the light. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Yo, I feel that. Yep, can't complain, right, man? We just can't. There's no reason to complain. I'm reading this story though. I'm reading this story, and like this like king is like obsessed with this girl. Like it's disgusting at this point. It's like he knows she got a husband. He know that she in love with her husband, but he's obsessed with her. Like he can't stop. He stole her baby picture. Like he looks at it all the time. Like it's just so creepy, and I hate it for her. So she ended up like cutting her hair or whatever. And I was like, girl, you see, I would have stabbed that man like 50 million times if I had the chance. You feel me? Oh, how did you like it? I hate the fact that this looks like this, but it's alright because we're gonna freaking. Oh, that's good. As long as you enjoyed it, Kiki. It was one of those ones where like we were just trying our best to survive at that point, bro. I don't know what's going on with this right here. I think I could fix it though. I think I could fix it. Especially like if I pull it. My man, great, so they gotta be great. Ooh. I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that. Even when I'm going crazy, yeah, I got more problems just a human in me. Bling bling. See, I was able to fix it. I was able to fix it. Yeah, because this was acting up bad. I was like, dude, I don't know why this looked like this, but it's looking crazy. So to actually fix it is nice. Man, I'm glad patrol. How was your stream yesterday? So you can tell your friends, shoot your shot when you see him. It's okay, you're already on my DM. tell it straight to my face. Best friends, that means I don't know so lawn chair. What? A, get it. Nice. You know I love to hear that. Love to hear that, you know? Bro, I need to figure out how to go to sleep early, bro, cuz I've been like slacking on sleep, bro. Oh, guess what I forgot to do? Probably do it later. Nice. Congratulations. Hey, got that. How you doing? Mm-mm. I keep burping this stupid burrito, bro. Juju ate his food for dinner, and he was upset because I didn't eat my food for dinner. And I was like, I was gonna eat my food for dinner, and he's like, then what I'm gonna eat? I was like, find something, cause like my whole thing about it is the reason why I wanted to have Chinese was I knew I was gonna leave half over, cause I don't eat that much. So I'm like, I want that for dinner tomorrow. The freak, like, should have made something to eat. It wasn't like he had anywhere important to go. Right. What's up? 2 sticks and a half. Yeah, this kind of look good. I'm gonna keep it. Cause one last problem. Mm. One last problem. Hey. I bet. I'll be over here just jamming. Let's erase this stuff that we don't need. Yeah, but we don't need certain areas colored. We're just gonna clean it up, you know, clean it up. Okay. Now to do these shadows and stuff for this. There we go. Because I'm like, where the hell did it go? Where the hell did it go? I had to stretch my neck today, Kiki. It was crazy. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Let me do it this way so you guys could see what I'm working on, huh? Because, you know, slowly but surely I'm trying to, like, get it really cool. I kind of want to make... Okay, so hear me out. I want to make a star card for Alicia. But I want her to be riding her dragon in her constellation form. I thought that'd be kind of cool. I was stretching my neck. Yeah, I was stretching my neck because my back started hurting again. It was bad. Yeah, it was bad though. Are you gonna still be working on your animation today? Right. Um, I haven't been doing it like every day like I'm supposed to. I've been like slacking. So that's a my bad fault. That's a mad my bad, right? Nice, 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 nice. She got a body like a can, and I could take her to another time. She got a booty like a Cadillac. Hey, hey. Mm, 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 mm. You need a good girl to blow your mind. Bang, bang. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Me and freaking Maggie, we switched our dish for Christmas. So instead of making spinach dip, I'm gonna be making deviled eggs because she was like, no, 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 no. I got spinach already at the house, and I was like, I got eggs already at the house. She was like, bet we're switching. The cheapest thing. Listen, we cheap as hell, bro. We cheap as hell. I was like, hell yeah. I'm gonna make these devil eggs, bro. I have a whole bunch of relish too that like needs to be used up. Like, listen. I got relish that needs to be used up because Justin do not eat the relish. So I'm so ready for it. I'm like, this is perfect. This is why I love my sister in law, bro. Like, she's my favorite sister in law, bro. Because like me and her be like right here with it, bro. All the time. all the time. She was like, Vess, for real? I was like, yes. I got eggs and relish at the house. She was like, don't worry, we switching a day. He eats it. He likes relish, like he eats it, but he doesn't eat it often enough. And he bought like, I kid you not, 6 bottles of this bad boy. For what? For what? There's only 2 of us in this house. Like, so only 2 of us in this damn house, and I don't even eat relish. So like, all he needed was 2 bottles, maybe. Like that's it. But like, you know what I'm saying? We haven't been eating hot dogs like that. So like, and he has not been eating relish. So I'm like, no. He don't need all that relish, y'all. He don't need all that relish. He do not need all that relish. Back to Mexico. Listen, but my nieces are happy that I'm going to this party, so I gotta show up to Maggie's party, cause they were like, oh, Auntie Vest coming back, so I'm gonna be there. But my sister-in-law is gonna do a coloring contest. I told her I can't join, cause I'm like, dude, no, no, you know the bottles that be like this big. They're like maybe I think, no lie, bro. I think they're like 20 ounces. Like those big bottles. He got 6 of them bad boys, bro, for no reason. 6 of them bad boys. I'm like, dude, come on. That's overkill. Yeah, dude. Oh shoot. I'm a dangerous man. Put some money in my pocket, big. Get up. Wait a minute. Where's your face? Good job. Get it. Get it. Get it. What y'all trying to do? What you trying to do? See, whatever I do to this side goes to the other side, which is really nice. Cause ain't nobody wanna. Mm-mm. What you wanna make? Make money. Woo woo. You too fresh. Gotta blame it on Jesus. Hashtag blessed. They ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man. Put some money in my pocket. Hey, hey, hey. What's your face? You make some deviled eggs. Make some deviled eggs. I gotta buy whatever they add to their deviled eggs, cause like I'm a Hellman's person and I know they like Marzetti's or like all the other stuff that I don't like. So I gotta buy that stuff. Right? Everywhere I go, they be like. And then I gotta I definitely, you know what? I won't even buy one of those, but I might have to pipe it. I might have to pipe that bad boy. Let me get down like what's that sound? Thank you, Keeman. Thank you. Like Miracle Whip is so damn sweet. It's like eating candy. Like what the freak? It's like eating candy, bro. It's way too sweet for me. It's way too sweet for me. I don't even bother with it. Like, don't get me wrong, I ate it a couple of times because, I ran out of Hellman's. But, I do not, I don't prefer it, bro. I'll be like, nah, I'm good. I'd rather not have a sandwich, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. That real mayo taste, you feel me? Yeah, I think that's what it is. The vinegar. Like for me, I love vinegar, but like that whole sweet taste just be blowing minds. Like I don't get it. I don't get it why it's so like. I don't like. I don't like mayo that sweet. Like even with like Marzetti's and stuff like that. Like I take that stuff at like a little bit at a time because I can't. It's just too sweet. It's like when they make baked beans. I hate when my family makes baked beans because they put mad sugar in it. I'm like, fam, it don't need all this sugar. It really don't. I hope they don't make no baked beans too, cause they tend to do that. They be making baked beans and all that. Nobody needs all that. It just be mad sweet for no reason. That yeah, and then the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying? Then you wonder why you get diabetes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing that blows my mind. You know what I'm saying? You put sugar in everything and then wonder why you got diabetes. Do you not see that pound of sugar you done put in that food? You feel me? Like, come on. Come on. And then you don't take a little bit, you take a lot. The freak? No. No, man. That's not cool. Yeah, my grandmother, she used to listen. My grandmother loved her coffee light and sweet. I love my coffee light and sweet too. Do I drink coffee every day? No, I don't, but my grandmother did. And every day, maybe 3 times a day. All right? And that lady was type 2 diabetes. You know what I'm saying? And then she tells me to control myself and make sure I don't eat that much sugar and stuff like that. Like, sis, how about you take your own advice? You feel me? Like, how about you take your own advice? I like the song too. I love my grandmother, but she was hilarious. That woman was a trip. She was a trip and a half. Nah, man. Like all my stuff, like all my like candy or like sweet stuff that I have are sugar free. They use they call it the fake sugar. My family calls it fake sugar, but they use like stevia in the thing. So what you do is you get the sugar alcohols, but you don't get like you don't get the sugar. You know what I'm saying? know what? These in the back, we're just gonna make them shaded. Like the ones that I feel like belong in the back. Yeah. It's just not good for you, you know. As much as you want it. Cause I tell you, know that I love salty food. I don't know why. I think it's my anemia. I love anything salty. Salty, spicy is just me, you know. But yeah, I gotta like watch out for that. I gotta always watch for that type of stuff. And then like with my doctor, you know, she be like, "You can't do X, Y, and Z," you know, because we trying to get. I gotta get like I'm definitely trying to get my weight down. Like by the time I see her, I want to be 200 pounds. So that's my goal. Um, but yeah, shoot, it was hard. It was hard the first time to get the weight off. This is the second time I'm trying to get the weight off. It's working. Like I've been doing everything that needs to be done for it. But yeah, yeah, fingers crossed, dude. Cause that's like a lot of work. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. I'm grateful for my ex. I know my sister is having like a. I'm not buying nobody gifts, bro. It's just not happening. It's not happening. It is not happening. It's bad enough I wanted to like get me and Juju something, but it's not happening, bro. I got this car payment and stuff. I'm gonna put that money towards the car payment. Honestly, like the car payment, cause we had to get this new car, and yeah. I did, but I don't tell you the truth. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't like the giant pretzels here. They're better in New York. I know that sounds horrible, but it's the truth. Like they're so much better in New York. Like even their cheese sauce be lacking, and it's salty. Yeah, it's like it's a little too salty for me. Cause like it feel like all they did was put like a bar of soap, a bar of soap, a, a bar of salt. That's what it feel like they put in that bad boy. Thank you, thank you next, thank you next. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you, I appreciate it, Yuki. Slowly but surely. I've been working on this for like a couple of days already. But we're getting it. No problem, Kima. Wild. She said, I want a Kanye, not a Ray J, bro. That's wild. Hey. Hopefully he gets some stuff finished. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well. Hey, Lexi. Thank you. I kind of want to, like, tell you the truth, Lexi. I kind of want to make different ones. Like, I was thinking of, like, making Alicia need the star card. I like these cards. Like, I'm not gonna. These little cards that I be making. Right? Honestly. Freaking super cool. You know, it's kind of weird, like being somebody who like does like comics and stuff. Yeah, I didn't want to leave the plants looking weird, so I just keep adding to it so it could just look a little bit better as I go. Like I know that it's like a small little detail, but I don't know. I felt like the trim was flat, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm glad because that's what I wanted. I wanted a little bit more depth. I didn't. I felt like it was a little too flat. So just to add that little bit makes my heart at ease. It puts my heart at ease. So I feel better about it. It's just the flowers needed too. I think it just needed it. You know, Joe. Oh, cinnamon sugar. That I think that would taste delicious versus like a full thing of salt in your damn mouth. But like again, some of the salt is really good. Like they have thick salts that like if there's just like a couple of them on that pretzel, it really does something well. And then like if you had really good cheese with it, oh my god, forget it. It was really good. How you doing, Lexi? Why it feels like we haven't talked in a while? Yeah, it does. Yes. Yeah, that's true. We haven't played Paleo in a while. I know that they have updates and stuff, but I haven't been like what you call it, not busy to play. So, I try to get away from the computer and I would be hanging out with like Juju or something. Right. That's what I was saying to myself because I'm like I could sit on the couch and chill, instead of being on the computer. I hope it's not as glitchy as it is on like the Fortnite cuz Fortnite was mad glitchy. Cuz we was playing the Lego game and I was hating it the whole entire time. It makes me want to take my PlayStation and like legit plug it up in the living room with my thing over here. I'm crazy. You never know what you done. Hey, baby. I know I ain't the only one. Say I'm crazy. Oh my God, Lexi, you missed it yesterday. We was talking about Friday's game, and I asked Matt how did he feel about me butchering Iscalisa for him. He was like, "Best, what the f was that?" He was like, "What the f is that?" Like I thought you was gonna like really do some justice because you took all those notes about it, and now like you just went on a whole tangent on. You just made it sound like it was gossip of the town. And I was like, bro, I just drew a blank. I didn't expect myself to tell the story. Like for real, I was hoping one of y'all was gonna tell a story, but nah. You was like, oh no, Alicia you can tell a story. I'm like, wait, why me? I think it's Lisa, Ixla, I- I know it's Ixtal, Ixla, Lisa, Ixla, Ixla. Yeah, I think so. Uh, Ixla Lisa, right? That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, no, nope, it's not that. It is not that. I thought it was for a while until like I had asked Matt about the species in general. Hey, listen, everybody thinks I come from an egg. I was like, I do not come from an egg. It's live births, okay? But it's funny. I think it was the funniest thing ever. You got the badge on? What badge you got? As long as you love, love me. Hey, you gotta look at your recap for the year. If you're looking at the browser, it's supposed to be like this thing that pop ups that says "Look at your Twitch recap." You click on that, and then yeah. Okay, bet. I was like legit going through the tutorial with you. That's hilarious. Hey, listen. At least you got the badge. You know that's what you wanted. You didn't want nothing else but that badge. Oh man. They're gonna archive it. Well, I did mine's live. I'll tell you that much. I did mine yesterday. Remember on stream, telling people what happened. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna do it, but I did it. I was like, oh, that's cool. Oh, I missed it. Damn. I would have loved to see like who was like your top person for your streams and stuff. Okay, now we gotta do another round, and this other round is basically adding to these areas. Oh, thank you. Yup, keep me hydrated. Sure. I am, and I'll prove it. What's up, Juju? Hey, nice. What a sound, right? That's his that's from Yu Yu Hakusho. When Kurobara like gives his spiel about being a man. That yeah. That's smart. I know mine is gonna be up on YouTube. I post all my stuff on YouTube. All my live streams go on YouTube. Oh snap! Yup. Shut up. Hey. You got the goat? Hey! That's so cool. You didn't know it was 12 already. Yeah, right? That's cool. It's alright. I did my walking and I stretched my neck today. So I walked around the house. Thank you. Because, it's upstairs in the second room. So, like, the room that y'all usually sleep at when you come over is basically the room across. I gotta fix that room though. Yeah. Not really. Not your room. Yeah, not your room, Lexi. The other room. It's not that big. It's as big as a twin size bed. That's how big it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, ours is big as a twin bed. So it's not that big. But it is there. Like you'll just be like, wow, when you're looking at it. Does it work? Yeah, they could still use that bed. I kind of want to like rearrange the room a little, but that's about it. Yeah, well, yeah, don't go down there then if you don't want. Don't go down there. My skin is gleaming the way it shine. I know you seen it. I bought a crib just for the closet, both his and hers. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. I want it. You know, my hair, G things. Just bought it. Just close your eyes, get out. And then money and roll them up like cars, my business card. The way they send it so funny. I don't need a bag, but I put it in a bag. Yeah. Let's look girl, look more. No, sure. Wanna stick a little bit? Give me the look. Look at my neck. I don't have money to pay me respect. If I like it, then that's what I get. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. I don't want you to get trapped behind the wall. You need to stay safe. You need to stay safe, Lexi. You can't do that. Oh, I freaking love this song. Ah! I would say like for real, if you want to like get like a little TV for like doing stuff like that. A projector. Yes, sir. What's up, Geezy? Hi, Geezy. Right? Like they just giving it for free at this point. The Facebook Market, yep, you could get a little TV from there. For $5, get the hell out. Oh, bet 50. I can't quit you. Hey, hey, Gacy. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. Listen, this is looking pretty, 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 pretty. Like I knew I could color, but damn, it coming out really pretty. Damn, bro. Whew, freaking A. Thank you. I was over here sneezing. True, true, true. Look at that, y'all. Yeah, you're gonna regret it. Yeah, you're gonna regret it. I want to add some like highlights. So we're just gonna. right? All right, I need to add this right here. This framework needs work, and it just needs like some highlight. You want to smell the roses? Okay. All right, let's see if I could so we got our frame here, right? I kind of want to just I kind of want to do this. What you want from me? Fall apart. I think this looks great. It looks great. Let me save it. Don't you stop bothering me. Don't keep bothering me. And then there's fire just to get close to you. And I want for miles just to get a taste. Look at that sepia! Dude, I freaking like it. It beats me black and blue, but it's so good and I can't get enough. There's a curse in my name. I wanted to see what it looked like with the paper background. I was trying to see what it looked like with the paper background, just to see. Oh, that looks cool too. But I just wanted to see what it looks like. They have like different settings here. Oh, look at this. I'm getting like a violin. If I really wanted to, like, let's say if I really wanted like this background, like this. What's this? Let me save this. Like, let's say if I really wanted a background like that, or not even a background, just like a texture over it like that. I do have a texture. Let me see, cause I got it from this thing that I bought. It's called distress paper. Boom, right? And then you take this, and then you turn it into like the color of paper that you would like. And then you hit this like that. But I'll run over miles just to get a taste. Never been feeling this way. It beats me black and blue, but it's so good and I can't get enough. And it keeps cursing my name. Get out. See, it could do something like that, and it looks like paper. Right? Your roses really smell like boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna put paper background for this one. JPEG. I'm gonna put paper. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think there is a thing we find once within our maybe fall. Hold up, y'all. None of supervision. Some people want it all. I'm trying to. Okay. And that's the only way to prove your love him. In a world, in a simple pattern, in the words. No gonna share, no ocean, we can. Some people want it all. All right. Damn. We did that. Right? Should be singing that. If I ain't got you with me, baby. Oh. Say nothing enough. Oh, don't mean a thing. If I ain't got you with me. Alright, boom, we finished that. It took a whole hour to finish it, but you know, it was worth it. It was worth it, bro. It was worth it. I needed to finish it. Because if I didn't finish it, man, I don't know how I would have felt about it. Yeah. You know what we should do? Being that like we still got time, can we like finish up this picture we was doing? Another crush? Oh, Kiki. Thank you. I like this card a lot. Like honestly, like imagine. But yeah, I've been working on kids, like taking somebody who's like an anime character in their 20s and then making them into a child, right? Like so like we actually I'm doing like age based all the way up. So we got like infant 5, 10, 15, 20. So now I'm going to do 50 and then I want to do like an older person, like somebody in their like 70s maybe. Give them a little bit more wrinkles and stuff, right? And what I've been doing is I've been copying and pasting her face so like we can make it older as it goes. I wanna save it from the dawn. Cause I'm gonna give up. Yeah, cause you really don't change that much. The most they do is they like put lines under your eyes. Yeah, he don't look old. You're right. He's 75 and don't look old. That is true. Something that I just wanna be like that. So like with stuff like this, what ends up happening is the eyes get a little bit more sharper. So do 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 do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just grab up her eyeballs and we're gonna make them a bit more. They kind of come down a little bit more. And her eye bridge, they kind of come down lower too. So we gotta erase her eyebrows. Yikes. And then the older she gets, her eyes kind of get like a little bit more sagged. So we gotta fix that. Hey, not her clipping this song. Get out of here. All right, boom. Sibling. So her face is gonna get a little bit more like depleted. So we're just gonna deplete her face just a tad bit. Actually, her face would be a little depleted here too, depending. Yeah. Tell you the truth, I kind of want to show her forehead because even that kind of changes. The grind be real. Because, like, this would kind of like. Right? And her ear will be like a little bit, a lot lower. Actually, hold on. Let's fix this because I think the ear is lower when you're younger than when you're. Yeah. Yeah, cause the ear is just bigger when you're smaller. I bet. All right, yeah, we gotta take this part off of her face too. Just, you know. Um, she a little bit older, so we could actually like hook the bangs up. The bizang, the bizang. Oh, 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 oh. We could just hook her up a little bit. And then Justin is right. Your hair gets less bouncier, so we gotta fix that. It's a little bit more closer to her than it is when she is younger. Younger is like whoosh. Then like the older you get, it gets closer to you, and you're like mother freaking hell. There you go. And her eyes are like less this way, and it's more like we gotta fix the eyes, yo. What do you think it is? Yeah, she looks a little bit more tired, but that's how you get that tired look. You just add more detail for real, for real. Young ho, y'all know when the flow is young B in the ROC. Uh-oh. Mr. Best Virgin Jello. Tell you the truth, I think her hair would be a little bit more shorter here, so let me fix that. Cause like, you know, you get your hair, but you don't get a lot of hair, right? You just get enough hair to last you. Okay, bet. Her face is not doing it for me here, so let's we gotta stretch out her face a little bit more, cause your face stretches out, like, believe it or not, you look the same but you don't, like, it's just like a stretching situation. So like, this is what happens to your face for real. Take me back, cause I wanna stay. Tears for another. I get my distance cause I know that you don't like when I'm with nobody else. I couldn't help it, I put you through hell. I don't know why. Oh boy, I'll make you cry. Boy, take me back, cause I wanna stay. Little tears for another. A real to listening. Somebody on you. Yeah, her eyebrows will be a little bit more. Bet. Alright, so we're gonna put like 30s plus. And then this one you said 80s plus? Yeah. Boom. 20s plus. Or hmm, yeah. I gotta make these eyes bigger for this baby. This baby ain't got no big eyes. This baby, big baby eyes. Cause big babies got big eyes, bro. Like they got more eyes than head, bro. Like big baby. I don't know why they got big eyes, but they eyes be like high beams, bro. These freaking biggest eyes you ever seen in your life type stuff. What is what? What is what? Yeah. Yep. You're right, Matt. That's what this is. How you doing today? Yeah, this is that book that I was working on. Yep, we are. We are. We're gonna start laughing all day. Let's go. Come on now. I got 61 pages on this bad boy. I was though. I ain't gonna no cap. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. If you felt great, I felt great. That's how it goes. Do I have a aged character, y'all? This sassy thirsty grannies, bro. Dude, yesterday was hilarious about this hair, dude. That hair, man, that hair. It was hilarious. I can't like, bro. It was the fact that like we was just thinking about how grannies would act, bro. Grannies would act like that. Oh my god, that's funny as hell, bro. Oh, hold up. Listen. So I did this lovers card, right? Look at the what you call this? Look at the what you call it for this. I did two versions. Yeah, you should. You should. I promise you it'll be hilarious. Look at the paper green one. This one is pretty cool, huh? I did a paper green one. I sent both, like just in case she like, she likes it. Listen. I did a paper green one. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I'm gonna put this up here because we are. I freaking love this card. It's a really cool card. I need an older person. Hold on. Dude, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. It was the whole situation. I like. Oh. Oh, baby. Do I even have like a character that I could use for this? I don't think I do. Because I thought I had an older. The thing about commissions is like most of the time people do not like they don't like older characters that look different and like age wise. So like I always gotta revert back to like stuff that I've already created for like my comic because you know can't use what I have. Yes, please. Hey, 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 hey. Dude, it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. Bro, should we use our bullheaded dude here? I kind of like him too. What? Because he's not going to be used, y'all. He's not going to be used. Maybe I can use him. Sugar. He's not going to be used. Ain't no, like. Yeah, let's use our dude here. Yeah, I might have to like edit him a little bit, but it's better than nothing. Let's get rid of this man here. Where's the man? Give me the man. I'm gonna put our bald-headed man in here. Oh, that was for free ride. A real good time. I gotta fix his face. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it a little. Yeah, that's his name. Purple rain, purple rain. Yeah, it's supposed to. Because he's thicker than a Snicker. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thicker than a Snicker. Feel it on my skin. Which one? Which one? It's coming down on me. No, stop playing. Not all the NPCs I drew you look like that. Stop. Don't even play like that. You capping hard. Like, stop playing with me. to fly. Handsome to the sky. Man, I wanna break your heart at least I want. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain. Ay, ay, ay. I feel the thunder coming down, won't you rain on me? Yeah. I hear the thunder coming down, won't you rain on me? Yeah. I really don't want to put like a generic background behind this dude, so we're gonna go look for one. We're gonna go look for one, damn it. Because I got plenty. Look at all that liquor back there. Let's not put liquor in this book. Let's not do that. Let's not put the liquors in there. Let me see something. When I see your face. Hey, I do got a bookshelf, huh? We could put a bookshelf behind them, y'all. Where the hell is this bookshelf at? Shoot. Excuse me, y'all. Yogi? He's reading a book with the other dude. You know? They're reading books together. They're reading books together. Oh, you know. Ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So. When I see your face. Okay. I wonder if I could pull this in. I sure can. And then if I did this. I don't know what to say about that. I'm like, wait a minute, wait, what? Let me see some. Yeah, nah, bro. It's way too small. Ooh, you know, might be a good background. I drew this background, right? And it took me forever in the day to draw this background. But it'd be nice to have a background that I've drawn in the back of this. See, and now if I throw this bad boy right up on top, suck it. Suck it. See, I could do whatever I want with this now. Look at that. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. He'd be like, I be working hard. You know what I'm saying? All right, bet. Let's take this logo off for him if I can. Seems like I can't. Interesting. Listen. Damn. Bro. Yesterday I was crying. I was crying on the stream, bro. Freaking funny. This is what happens when we all come together. We know what to do. Alright, let me still this color around him. I might give him like a boom. Look at that. I kind of want to get rid of this, y'all. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Because it's like really. Alright, bet. I need to add this thing here. I think I did this color. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah! Yeah, he got that look now. Yeah. See, now this is where things get a little bit more. Well, I gotta like sit here, grab this color up, and try to hook them up. So we just gotta hook this up here. Make it a little bit better than what I got it. Yeah, look how better he looks. Fantastic. You're. He looks great. He looks so great. What the hell is this? What color did I use for this? Okay. Real quick. I just want to do this. Woo! That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to do. Boom. He's a nice aged man that we could use. Let's save him. And then I wanted to give my examples, but I want my examples to be nice and big. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna also grab this page here, and okay, so here we go. We're gonna do this, and then this, like this. Tell you the truth. Let me. This. Where the hell is that thing you was looking at? It was here and then it's gone. Yeah, this is it. This thing. Dump this right here. Boom. Dunzo. Nice. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Cause you know I gotta use the bathroom. Oh, look at what I could do, Matt. I'm gonna show y'all how this gets done. All right, we're back. Damn, it's about to be 2 o'clock, y'all. I know where to go. Tell me what you want. Kimin, not you, Kimin out here dozing off, y'all. Unbelievable. Not Kimin dozing off. Bro, that's funny. You must have been really tired. You was up late. Control X, bro. Hold on. I know where to go. Dang. I feel that. It makes sense though, Kimon. You said sort of. You sort of want to sleep late? Alright. Tell me what you want to Hold on, like I'm trying to think. I think people are not stupid. Like I should be able to like have it like, you know, aging characters. Boom boom boom. Um, I know where to go. Tell me all the way you need me. I know where to go. Tell me all the way you need me. I know where to go. Hello? You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want this 15-year-old to be over here. Yeah, because the baby's head gets smaller. And I think like your 15-year-old head basically stays the same. Yeah. Like you might grow a little bit, but everything else stays the same. Yeah, I guess. Because like you stop aging around like, what, 18, 19? Like you stop growing around that time. Depending on like how your body wants to stay. Because I promise you one thing. My sister, she's super tiny. She's still tiny as she was when she was younger. I'm like, sis, you will never grow. You will never grow. Like, I'm taller than her. I'm taller than all my sisters. Alright, now what I want to do is do this. My seducer dad type. Not bad guy. Duh. I'm the bad guy. Alright, bet. So now I can make this smaller. And that's so that I can get my girl in here. I guess she's wearing her cologne. I'm trying to think. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's grab this. Godly. Hold on. Baby, I'm sorry. Okay, let's grab this. And then pull this over here. The mother freaking concentration on this bad boy is wild to me. But I think it's good that we have them like a little bit more separate because I think wrinkles is like a thing people need to know about, right? Like you don't know how to make wrinkles on a face. That's that's wild. We need to learn how to make wrinkles, people. We need to learn how to make wrinkles. So this will be a good topic to run by. Alright, let me see. These are like good thingy things to have, so do not save that. What we're gonna do is this. I'm gonna place this over here. V, what do you mean? What you wanna say no? What did you mean? Ghostin', this is my song too, bro. Thank you. Is it? I just got up for a lunch break. Nah, hold on. I'm gonna go get some real quick. right, Kiki. I got lunch. No, I didn't take lunch early. I lied. Liar. Yeah, I lied. But I got some tuna fish. So. Oh, hell no. I stole Juju's bread because mine is in the freezer. And I didn't feel like toasting it up, damn it. I was thinking about tuna fish all day. Mm. Tuna fish? No man, tuna fish sandwich. Mm-hmm. Tuna. Hot cumin, it is delicious, bro. Especially when you don't want to make nothing. Like everything, you gotta make it. You know what we need for the rest of this? We need them thingy things, y'all. Yes, right here. Not this. I mean this. So we could do like infant, 5, 10, you know, so on and so forth. I think this is like the first time we actually had a meal for lunch. Yo, yesterday that Chinese food was bussin'. Well, as my friend like to say, bussin'. He be always saying that. I be like, get out of here. He was like, my sister, she be calling herself the bussin'. I'll be like, what? Mm-hmm. The bussin' queen. You see my Christmas tree? They got lights. Look at these lights. Damn it. No effort, too. No effort, Kimmy. The only effort I put was putting the lights on it. no effort whatsoever. I'm supposed to put Stanley up. I forgot Stanley was down here, y'all. Right? Bussin', bussin'. Leave me alone. Bro, I gotta learn how to use this. I think today I'm gonna like look at my battle sheet, figure out how to use this dragon. Cause I always make Matt do it, and it's not fair to him, bro. He got other things to worry about. Oh. Hold on, let me see something. It's so good being bad. I usually make you control all my dragons. So I need to learn how to do it. Because I know I got to go to my spell and then I got to open up the spell, right? Yeah. And then they got like these things where I can roll. Could I roll these? Oh, snap. Bet. Because I need help on figuring out how to do that. I gotta manually modify. Oh, then yeah, I think I'm gonna need your help on learning how to do that. Because your girl don't know how to do that. Because the only thing I have right here, I'll show you. SSNM. Oh, really? Because, like, you see, I usually... Can you see that? No. God, dog. It's not letting me do nothing, bro. Because this is a level... What is this level? A level 6. I usually do level 6. Boom. Right? So they give us our little dragon information right on, right? So right here is like where like I would usually roll from. Because I can click that and it rolls for me. But yeah, that's it. I wish they had like a little sector that like kind of pops out where you could use that. That would have been nice. But yeah. Yeah, it says plus the spell's level. So like plus 5. So like it's 1d6 plus 4 plus oh mother freaker. So then that'll be a 15 basically because I have a no 16 because I cast it at level 6. Right? That's how it would be. Bet. Say less. Say less. Say less. I'm gonna figure it out. We got this. We got this. So it's just the plus the spell cast. Okay, bet. Bet. Makes sense. Um. Is that called adolescence? That's how you call it? Adolescence? Adolescence. There we go. What's that? It's a period. Enigmatic. It's spelled enigmatic. Enigmatic. Okay, so this is followed by onset puberty, during which a young person develops from a child into an adult. So adolescence is this person right here. So adolescence. That's how you spell it. It looked right to me. Staying. Boom. Um, we're gonna call these children. How do you call them children? Um, good lord. Good lord. Oh, so adolescence is actually age 10 to 19. Interesting. I'm learning something new every day. So that's these two people. Girl, sure. Oh, do I have to learn the resistance of each dragon? Like, for example, I know that Zori has a resistance to cold, right? Is it cold? I think it's cold. So, like, okay, okay. Because I know I get that resistance too. What? Okay. Yeah, because like the way that we're doing it is a little bit different than what like the um the spell initially has. It better be fire. It better be fire. Um, but yeah, he was dripping. I can't. I don't know because I never use them. I use references for drawing people. And like I use real people to draw people. So like if I want to draw my anime characters, I usually look up references of real people and use that because the thing about using somebody else's reference, like somebody else's drawing, the anatomy might not be right. Cuz the thing about it is for you to learn anatomy and then morph it into your own type of anatomy, you need to know anatomy first before you can even jump into manipulating it, if that makes any sense. Like XX Holic has a different type. They have like long, slinky bodies. You know what I'm saying? But like a normal person wouldn't have those like really, really long, slinky limbs and stuff like that. Like especially if you want to talk about real life anatomy. So like if you want to learn anatomy, look up pictures and reference off of pictures of people, like real people, and then when you're comfortable enough to draw a body without any like guides, that's when you can manipulate that body to whatever you deem is fit for the anatomy you trying to go for. So like your own anatomy. Yeah, those are like mostly that's mostly for like people who they just want to trace something to make it work for them. You know what I'm saying? It's it's not like a bad thing to trace. Tracing is another way of learning. But the thing about it is, it's all about anatomy when it comes down to like manipulation and like This is why some people don't know how to draw fat people. This is why some people don't know how to draw skinny people, because they're busy focused on what they see as like a something that they like to draw, and they can't draw anything else because they never took the time out to learn how the body works. Thank you so much, Kim. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, I could draw a fat person no problem because I know how the body works, and then the way that the body like kind of stacks on top of each other with that extra fat. So you can draw yourself a skinny person and just add, you know, the fat to it. But the thing about it is, do you know how fat body works? No, because you're not used to seeing it. You're not used to looking at it and drawing it. So usually you could look that you could look up that stuff. You could look up that stuff. I promise you. Oh, dragon. Yeah, yeah. I know that like it makes things a little bit. Amen. Same thing. uh, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, as somebody who used to be almost 300 pounds, somebody who used to be 300 pounds, I know how a big person works. You feel me, baby? But I'm just saying, like when it comes down to drawing, um, you get so used to drawing that one body form that you be scared to even move out of it. Because I have people that I talk to that they're like, oh, I like to only draw straight hair because I don't know what it is to draw curly hair. So I'll be like, okay, well, you need to practice on how a curl is formed and then maybe try that. And they're like, I don't want to because I know how to draw straight hair. So that means your art will never be diverse. You're gonna always have straight hair people walking around. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes you lacking. You're lacking things that you can actually improve on. That's the only thing. Like if you restrict yourself, you tie your own hands, you put yourself in a very a very like one track mind. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, if you want to get good at art, you got to know the different type of ways of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Especially people of color. They don't want to draw people with straight hair. They don't want to draw people with skinny limbs. They want to draw people that's like, thick. They want to draw thick hair. They want to draw thick lips. You know what I'm saying? Like I love to draw lips on a character, bro. That's my favorite part. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to see themselves on that page, and if you can't see yourself on that page, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know? At that point. Okay, the dragons, right? So like the dragons over here, right? Over here they're like, damage resistance for chromatic and metallic only, right? So they got these different ones, right? And then they got damage resistant gem only. So they got these things, right? So like my whole thing about it is I should know what each dragon's resistance is. It shouldn't be like, oh, if you're chromatic, you get the acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison. I feel like being the fact that we kind of like separated the spell a little bit so that we could be a little bit more creative with it. I think I should know each one. Like each one should have their own resistance. They shouldn't be resistant to everything. You know what I'm saying? If that's making any sense. So like, I know Zodi is cold and I know that Fahalador is hot. So I gotta learn the copper dragon one. You said he spits acid, so I'm thinking he's resistant to acid. And then the green dragon, I don't know what that is. The copper dragon. Yeah. The green dragon, I don't know what she is. Poison. There's a poison. Okay. Yeah, because I only got 4. Right? Yeah, I only got 4. So, yeah. So I'm walking around with 3 scales and a tooth at this point. Oh, adolescence. We was talking about like Another word for children. Do they? Am Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Bet. And a white dragon is cold. So I take it. Oh, gold dragon is fire. Bet. 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 Man, a gold dragon would be kind of cool to have. I got a copper one. Damn. The metallic dragons are like bomb. They bomb.com, bro. ah. Oh, juvenile. That's what they call it. Right? Got me walking side to side. All right, bet. You know what? We're gonna leave adolescents for all of them because they little peoples, right? So adolescents for all of them, and then we're gonna call the other people grown. So like these people here, they're grown. With the best type of flow, bicycle riding bicycle. I'm true, yo. Adults. I give zero, and I got zero chilling me. That say Tiffany. Stephanie. I don't know what Justin cooking. It smell like shrimp though. You know, Juju got mad at me because I didn't eat my Chinese food. I was like, I'm saving it for dinner, and he was like, I ate mine in the morning though, and I was like, that's a you problem. You should have never ate that in the morning. You feel me? Now I got dinner, you don't. You feel me? Like, you better go eat breakfast. Like, make you some eggs or something. Like, you feel me? Ooh, baby. No. Hey, let's. Baby, let me tell you. You won't catch me on the wrong side. You won't catch me on the side where I'm like, oh, you know what? I think, honestly, hmm. Because with babies, right? Babies, they're little. I want to draw the. I know I want to draw so many things. I just want to draw babies. Like little babies. Because, like, their bodies are so cute. Look at. I was taking a look at, like, what they might look like. Can I, like, draw or not? Tell me why they not letting me draw, y'all. Okay, boom. Boom. Right? So their bodies are so freaking cute, right? Because, like, I was, like, looking up how they, like, formed, right? Like, so they have, like, this big head, right? Can I, like, get a sketch? They have, like, a big head, right? So, like, their heads are like this, right? And then they have no necks. They have no necks. They have like this little torso, like this little top piece for like their little, you know, for their chest. And then they got like their little big bellies like this. That's like, you know, connected. And their legs are chubsters like this. It is so cute, y'all. I love it. It's so chubby. Like everything is super chubby. Like they really don't have anything. They really have nothing. So just imagine a no neck baby. Oh my goodness. Right? Like, I saw this one where it was like the baby backside, like this. Somebody drew the baby backside like this, had me rolling, y'all. And it was like little hands, and then it was just like these legs. It was these legs, just like, and it had a pamper. It was so cute. It had a pamper. And pamper was like, it was freaking cute, dude. I think this is so freaking cute. And like it had the biggest eyes, like the biggest eyes. I know it looks scary. Like mine looks scary, but the other one was so damn cute. I was just like, oh, so freaking cute, man. This is looking scary as hell. It was mad cute. Um, I gotta redraw this. Did I use line art for this? Is this line art? I don't know. Oh, oh. Who cares? Who? Look at this baby. See the babies? Look, I told you. They ain't got no legs, bro. They just cute. Like, who baby is this? Who baby is this? But yeah, drawing like different body types, bro. Different abilities. Fantastic. Ho, ho, ho. Let me like do this. I wonder if I should just do it in one shebang. I don't know if I want to, but we'll see. House, 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 house. I bet adults. Oh, the end of my shine. Revolution. Reopening our fall. Let love heal us all. Don't make me get up out my seat. Don't make me get up out my seat. Don't make me get up out my seat. Who they came to see? Me. Who they came to see? Me. Who they came to see? Me. Hey. House. 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 Oh, you know what I could do instead of making it just like one page? Don't give up about my. It's all the resurrection. Then it starts an revolution. Maybe I'll better if I fall. Then love hear the song. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to do this. Nope. Let me get rid of this real quick. Cause I don't know. I kind of want to do this where like we'll talk about like older, like aging, right? So we'll do this, and we'll call aging characters, aging up characters, up characters. House, wait, no. You can't blame me for that. I did no such thing. I did no such thing, love. I did no such thing. Don't even come over here, Kappa. That's funny as hell. I bet. Memories. Dang. I don't know why that's like big like that. Hopefully I don't got the caps on. Damn, 96? That's a lot. That's a lot. No lie. For real? No? How do I look that up? You was. You sure was. Dude, the same thing happened to me. I was in the lurking streams heavy. Heavy. No, always want you. Hey, let's go. Okay. I'm going to PlayStation right now, seeing what it is. Mm. All right, I'm looking at my PlayStation 1 right now. God, dog. You never meant to start a war. All right, we're about to check now. We're about to check. See. I never meant to start a war. All right, Fuji girl. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, baby. Let's see what we got. Wrap up. I played 23 games this year. Whoa, you sure spiced things up. All right. We did 30 we played 23 games. All right. And my top 5 games, Fall Guys. Hogwarts Legacy. Tom Clancy, The Division 2. That's a good game. I was playing that game religiously with Juju for a grip. You hear me? For a grip. Dude, I was playing with this with Justin. Um, Grand Theft Auto Online. I be playing that with Glove religiously. Yes. Spider-Man 2. Absolutely. So these are my top 5 games. This is my five. I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy in a while though. Like when it dropped, I was playing it, and then like after that, like I went into something. Dude, it's so fun. I love it. All right. Yes. So your gaming style, thriller seeker. You spend 78% of your game time on the edge of your seat following your goals no matter the odds. That's very true. I'm a trophy collector. All right, bet. What we got here? Your year in play looks like at what you got up to month by month. So gaming session 35. Log hours logged in like 25. I don't know what. That's hours. Games played 8. Trophies earned 30. Bet. But if we go down, they said February was Hogwarts Legacy. That's when Hogwarts Legacy dropped. I was playing that heavy. Um, April, I was playing Division. That's when me and Justin got in that really. We was in that game. Like, we was in that game, y'all. Like, heavy. Fall Guys was May. Fall Guys was June. Fall Guys was July. Fall Guys was August. That whole summer was Fall Guys, all right? Fall Guys was lit. All right. I don't know, but Fall Guys was lit. You hear me? Uh, September. Get the frig out. September, me and Glove was playing Grand Theft Auto heavy, cause we started doing like missions and all that. I didn't play nothing in October because I was doing Posttober. November and December, we've been doing Spider Man, so that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I got 12 trophies in November. I got one trophy in December. Hey, baby. All right. Thrill Seekers, a playlist for three seekers. Embark your next thrill. So they're talking about I should play Demon Souls, Far Cry 6, Horizon Forbidden West. I do got Forbidden West. Um, the Dark Pictures Analogy, Dragon Quest Heroes, Sniper and Elite. Tell you the truth, I'm really interested in Far Cry and Horizon because I finished the first Horizon. So definitely that one would be nice to do. How many hours I played this year? 344 hours of gameplay on the. They say I spent a lot of time on the PlayStation 5, and that is very true. That is very true. Oh, Avatar will be a really good. Did you buy that one? Trophies I earned this year. 127 trophies because your girl don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I love trophies. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That's all I do is trophy hunt. So then I can't play it then. The friend makers. Your magnetic personality. You made 5 friends this year. I don't be playing with friends like that. I'm be completely honest with you. Here we go. PlayStation Stars. You've earned 3 digital collectibles and earned 0 points. Digital. Oh, so I gotta finish this to get this collectible. Nice. Okay. I gotta wrap that up. I have not finished Spider Man. We're gonna be finishing Spider Man though. We're gonna be finishing it on this stream. What a year! What a year! This is crazy. We can play 23 games. You know what I'm saying? Top game. Well, the thing is, I said I would like to play that. I didn't say I will play it. But okay, whatever you say, Justin. I did say I do have Forbidden West though. Thrill Seekers. Look at this. Let's go back over here real quick. Yeah, I don't got it twice like you guys. You guys had it twice. That's crazy. Yeah. All right. Why is it like doing that? You got role player? Nice. I got thrill seeker because I'm a thrill seeker. Nah, I didn't. Did you see anything you liked? You might think I'm crazy. Damn. You better go ahead. Better say doing you right. Yeah, like dude, I didn't see anything that I really liked. You up, baby. Boy, I'm jumping and I'm in healthy. Now I get scared. seven of energy. Can you stay up all night? 34, 35. Can you stay up all night? Yes! Dude, I am downloading that bad boy. I tell you what, I'm downloading it. I had to buy Tekken physical though, sadly. Better say doing you right. I don't wanna give you up. Damn. Yeah, I guess. I guess. $34, 35. Watchmen? When I'm at him, get started. Don't need no side. No. Well, you can always get it on what is that thing called? I'm trying to think, bro. What's that thing called, bro? You can get it. You can get it on what you call it. I can't think of the word, bro. Make up one of his nose. Oh. Can't stay up all night. Well, yeah, because they can like tell you the truth. You spend so much money on it, and then you'll be like, "What the freak?" Right? He's on 106. Then I have a joke. Oh. 60 games? Damn. I thought it would be more. If you wanna go with me, I know I gotta see and I can take it for a later. You don't stop for life. Get it in the sun, get it in my eyes, shining just the way I like. You want me, I want you, baby. No sugar boom. I got you. That's wild. Oh, oh. I'm trying to think of like what I should write for this. I can't. I'm dead. just like for I'm just like doing gibberish for right now, and then I'll clean it up later.
Let's see.
Oh. Juju plays 60 games, y'all. Um, his biggest hitters was Hogwarts Legacy, playing 103 hours of that bad boy. Ghost of Tsushima. Yes. Playing 76 hours of Ghost of Tsushima. Playing 71 hours of Subnautica. Playing 53 hours of Chainsaw Massacre. And playing 52 hours of Dismantle. That's Juju's right there.
Yeah,
bro.
you played Dismantle with me.
I did, but mine wasn't that high.
No. Yours was on my system. Remember, we played on the same system.
Oh, yeah, true.
So, those are your hours, too.
Yo, those are my hours, too. I did play that many hours. All right, Thrill Seeker. That's what Juju is. He spends 55% of his time on the edge of his seat. He do play a lot of thriller games. So, Dismantle is one of his, is January's game.
That was yours, too.
Which is my game, too. February was Hogwarts Legacy because it dropped on February. Ghost of Tsushima was March. Tom Clancy's Division was April, which where me and him was playing heavy was April. Strider was May. Forger was June. July was Car Mechanic Simulator. Speedrunners was August.
That's when y'all was playing Fall Guys all those months, and I was playing random stuff.
Yeah, that is true. August was Speedrunners. September was Chainsaw Massacre. October was Spider-Man. November was Subnautica. And December is Fortnite because of the Legos. Just be for real.
Don't act like you didn't play for that festival.
I did play. Yeah, I did play the festival. That was fun. Justin got the same request of the Thrill Seekers of what he should play next.
That's just them trying to sell you games.
Yeah. He played 879 hours of games, y'all. 879 hours of gaming. All right? How many hours is in a year? We don't know.
That's not even close to a year.
Don't matter. You played 879 hours of games.
My free time.
So he plays 60% of games on his PlayStation 5 and 39% of games on his PlayStation 4. That's what it says. His favorite is the DualSense controller. Well, listen. He played 876 hours of gaming. So, let that sink. Alright.
That's how many hours of D&D you played this year.
Don't count my
Same
hours
amount.
of D&D, bro.
Same amount.
I play 5 hours. I play 10 hours a week. So don't play with me.
Same amount.
So he got 402 trophies. He got 2 platinums this year. Congratulations.
I don't even know what those platinums was. Subnautica and something else.
And he made 27 new friends because he was playing that Chainsaw Massacre. He was making friends. He did not finish his digital collectible for Spider-Man bots.
I got all the bots.
Oh. Okay, yeah. You are 12 though. Damn. That's a lot. So boom. 520 hours. Listen, but we don't play sometimes we had to stop playing. And we just started back up.
And when they don't play, she spent her time drawing about D&D. Count those hours.
Yes.
How much hours you spend doing D&D related stuff, Vess?
A lot of hours. What his hours produce? Game playing? Oh, damn, I went back. I didn't mean to go back. Okay. Shoot. No, we can't track those hours.
Or what?
My D&D hours?
It will break space time.
Thank you. What you said?
You need Loki to do that.
Who I need?
Loki.
Loki? You said Loki? He just left. Ah. Oh. Yeah, Loki. Okay, but thank you, Kimmy. I'm gonna save this. Um. Miles Morales. Um. That's wild. That's wild. I didn't know I knew you that long, Glove. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, alright? Don't matter. I could play D&D twice a week, alright? 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 If you wasn't playing games, you'd be playing D&D. Because you'll be interested. You're a cornball. How about that? You're a cornball for that. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Hey, cause I love it. But I love it. Oh. 58? Dang, Kim, I didn't know you was a gamer like that. Oh, I said you should take a picture of that bad boy because it had all the pretty pictures on it. I had to rip up mine. Glove. I had to rip up mine. But I love it. I love it. Oh. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. Oh, I love you. I can't feel my face. Yeah, he loves him. Get the freak out. Get the hell out. because you don't never see her on stream. That's why. It's like I don't want to. You better leave Matt and his iridescent things alone. Right? Yeah, it is weird seeing Maggie on stream. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love you. Said I can't feel my face, girl, but I love it. I love it, baby. You want to play more games? I want a body I don't want to be at. Not him talking about. That's hilarious. You should have heard Matt with his long hair. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh my god, dude, is right, dude. He was talking about his long hair. He had these ladies wrapped around them locks. You feel me? Them locks. They say he had that he had that 20-inch Cherokee. Edges laid. Let me go get water. Let me go get water. Oh my god. And it begins again. Especially since I'm about to go away. Dude. That 20-inch Cherokee with the edges laid. Now you ready? No. Now you're ready? No. Out here making every grandma's dream a reality. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I needed to pick this up just a tad bit. Cause I don't like you're the only one here. I don't like nobody but you, baby. I don't care. Nobody but you. I hate everyone here. Ay, 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 ay. Baby, yeah, cause I don't care. Oh yeah. Disappear. Maybe I'm somebody with the bad nights. Hey. I'm loving somebody. Alright, let me bring this whole thing down. And what we're gonna do is, I don't know why adult came with us, but it did. It's because I threw it over here. Damn it. Because this thing is an idiot. I don't know what's happening. We found our love in a hopeless place. Alright, 20s. 20 plus years. 20 plus, damn it, years. Okay. This person is, I think, 60s plus. Or we was doing 50s, 50 plus. Because, like, 50 plus, like, honestly, you don't look that... You don't got, like, a lot of wrinkles. Like, you got wrinkles, but not, like... as visible as somebody who's in their 80s. Alright, man. I think I want to move this over and then move this over. Then our adults, we're going to move our adults way over. Nope. Right? Because our adults are like... Hey. Hey. Alright, here I kind of want to make a blurb. So this is how we're going to make this blurb. This is going to look like this. And then we're going to talk about wrinkles on this blurb thing. Let's grab that out. Because people don't like to draw wrinkles. So, who gonna tell them? I am. Do I want to do that? I think so. I can't spell. Oh. A. Dang. Hey, Simply, are we friends on PlayStation? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember ever us being friends on there. Na, 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 na. Alright, now I gotta draw like wrinkles and stuff in there, but this works for me. Look at how that looks. That looks pretty cool. Let me save that. I gotta redraw this character, but it's like, do I want to? I don't know. Let me take a look at stuff that I've seen people do. They usually redraw it with like a pencil. And maybe I need to do the same thing. Yeah, older people are so cool to draw. Did you know that you could get wrinkles from the sun? Bro, imagine. We lost our minds and we took it way too far. No, we'll be alright. We'll be alright if you were by my side. It's someone in the dark. I know it. We will be alright. I might end up deleting this and making this a whole blurb. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You know what we're gonna do? Because I feel like things start changing when you hit like 40 or 30. I'll give it 40. I kind of want to do this, y'all. I'm like, where's my pimp? I'm like, what's that messy y'all? Cause even once I look like socks, I like going to the chula. I look like all in my watch. And then with the second chance, I might prove it wrong. I do what they say I can. They call me goody goody. What the money? How the finish sound? Molly Bird call. In her lap. Hold on. I need the diamonds. Cha-ching, made up like pinatas. I need this woman here. So I could make her a lot more older. That's all on the block. Why you hoping the bank? Gang, gang, gang. Hey. This again today. Cha-ching, made up like a pinatas. Make him nervous. Come a hacer la cualquier azúcar. Going pretty good. How are you, Mama? How you doing? How you doing today? How was you and Pumpkin Seed? And Doc? How you guys doing? Alright, bet. So this right here will get caught up. get to this point, I'm gonna have to do this. She look like a mummy. But it works. It works. I left them when I left them. I had to go. Oh la 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 la. I put my heart in heaven. No no no. Where the hell is this thing? Jeffrey. Yeah. Listen, Lano with no minutes, man. God dog. Hold up. Thank you, Kimon. Alright, bet. Yep, she getting older, y'all. She getting older. Her hair should be thin. She 80 plus, my guy. At this point, your hair is short. You know what I'm saying? You don't even got the swoop no more. Your hair looking cray. You a crypt keeper at this point. Hold on. Somebody gonna be like, for real. Yep. I think this makes sense. It makes sense, y'all. It works. Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, wish I might have some ways. So feminine with grace. Boy. Let's see if I can redraw all these. Or we could just leave it the way that it is. Let me save. Like, of course I gotta clean it up. Cause we did skin conditions, right? Yeah. Um, have you guys ever seen an old person's body? Yo, this grandma caked up. Like, what the freak? I was like, I'm looking up, like, older people's anatomy. This grandma caked up, bro. These are the type of these are the type of grandmas that that be talking about Matt. Look at Joanne. Grandma caked up, y'all. Damn, grandma. She got it. She got that cake, bro. Grandma caked up, y'all. Because I'm thinking in my head you liked older ladies back in the days. You like them older ladies, you feel me? Or the older ladies liked you. You don't like them old ladies. Grandma, damn grandma. Look at this grandma. She for real out here. She's perfect. Like damn, yo, I'm gonna look like her when I'm older. Sheesh. Look at this grandma, bro. Joanne is for real out here. 73 years old fitness trainer, bro. Damn, sis. I'm gonna be like her when I grow up. You wasn't picky? Listen, you don't have to be picky. But I'm pretty sure. The older ladies liked you. Was braiding that hair, and I was like, "Come on, baby, let me get you some sugar." let me braid that hair of yours. Let me give me some sugar, baby. Why is so obsessed with me? I wanna know. Yeah, Joanne out here looking nice, right? Her body is like on par. I aspire to be her. Yes, absolutely. If you tone, like, come on, she double caked up. Like, come on, ma'am. You're not only toned, but you double cheeked up. That's fantastic. Like, hello? She going in, y'all. She going in. I know grandpas be like, damn. Grandpa be like, damn. Hot diggity dog. You know what I'm saying? Got my girl out here, son. Listen, we drawing old people. He was like, why they gotta be old? I'll be acting like you 70. You ain't nowhere close to that. Oh, bro. I'm messing with you, though. I'm messing with you. Jesus Louise. I don't know how y'all put up with it. I don't know how y'all put up with it. He's like, you know what, Bess? You're fired. Get out of here. Yeah, he had a whole bunch of lives to live. Matt, yeah. There ain't nothing old about that man. He got a lot more lives to live. Tell me why you love lies. See, I'm not redrawing that eyeball so you can suck it. I don't know why it's still funny, bro. Oh my god. Do you guys draw old people for fun? Like older people? Do you age up your characters? Do y'all ever age up your characters? See what your character look like? Would look like in like 40 years? Alright, we're gonna give her a smile. Because even though you're an older lady, it doesn't mean your smile can't be on par, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I could do? Because I do like this. And they're like... Then we're gonna give her some whiskey eyebrows. She got some guardrails on them eyes. Oh, your ears droop like this. Especially if you got earrings. Oh, them earlobes be drooping. Right? I seen this lady's piercing hole be so low, it was crazy. I was like, how is your earring still hanging at my guy? Like, she needed some, like, you know those backings? She needed some backings, bro. There's some that I usually don't do. She looking, oh. Wish she have teeth. We're gonna give her some dentures. The denter. She look nice. You know, comb the hair to the side a little bit, you know, give her some nice hair, you know. Hair gonna be flat, but hey, it's a nice hair. Thank you, kicking. Hey, hey. Okay, first of all, the hair's too long on the side. Elena! Elena! What's up? How you doing? Elena! How you been? What you been working up on? I'm over here drawing old people. I'm aging this character actually. She's going from a baby to the oldest woman you could think of. Yeah, she cute though. She old, but she cute, bro. Like she cute. She a little cute. Yeah, she a cute lady. She a cute lady, bro. You know what? How about we do this? Cause like let's say her eyelashes is getting a little. She getting her eyelashes not busting no more. In Ghibli movies, yeah. He be drawing old people for real. They like, damn, sir. You out here be really drawing them. Oh God. They know how to do them old people, I'll tell you that much. That's the truth, though. That is the truth. That is true. They be like, old people. Ah! We gonna draw that? You sure you want me to draw that? Oh, should we give her missing teeth? Baby, can't you see? I'm falling. Girl like you, so I want it. My guy. Bro, we could make her gum it. Like, just have gummies. And I love what you do, but you know I got you toxic. Yeah, old has got fake teeth now. Like, they got prosthetics. You feel me? They out here with them prosthetics. They don't want no. See, once my teeth falling out, I'm going to get prosthetics. Nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for it, bro. Ain't nobody got time for it, bro. I'm addicted to you, but you know I got you toxic. And I love what you do, but you know I got you toxic. Oh shoot. Not for nothing though, but Ghibli's peoples, like when they be making older people, they be making them looking cute too. Like, come on, you can't say Sophie wasn't cute as an old lady. She was banging. Yeah, that is true. But we're doing somebody in their 50s. So we did the 80s. We got the straight hair going, you know. The hair looking shinner than shin. Yeah. Are you sure he's not on console? Jeez. How much you pay for it? Like 70? I just want you. That's wild. Woo! Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Well, here's my number. Be my sugar daddy. Cause what the hell? The gold edition. Jesus. Okay, I'm about to say. Like, hello? I'm like, wait a minute though. It's the gooch. What up, gooch? Not the gooch, bro. Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy. Okay, but because I'm like, what the freak? Hey, I just met you. Yeah, we're gonna pretend that our old lady does not have no Botox, no nothing. She's completely natural. She's a natural lady. You wanna go ahead now? Can't you complain about that? I'm about already so gone. Yeah, cause I gold edition. Sheesh. Sheesh. Don't show up. Don't run out. Don't start caring about me now. Walk away. You know how. Don't stop caring now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? same. Thought over already, so moved on and scary. So there's somebody. Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Work, work. Oh, I'm not where you love me at all. Go walk. Don't show up. Don't come out. Let me know. Walk away. You know how. Work, 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 work. Hey, hey, hey. So, I'm not where you love me at all. Alright, bet. If I turn this off, she getting older, bro. we gave her no teeth. She completely natural. My girl's natural, baby. Wake up with no jammies. Wake up after dinner. Don't bend a Cadillac, girl, let's put some miles on it. Control S. Put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all, and I'm gonna give it to you. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. With diamonds. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. Oh, attending trips to Puerto Rico. Say the word and we go. You can be my freaka. Girl, I'll be your freaka, mamacita. Hey. Everything 24 carats. Take a look at that mirror and tell me who's the fairest. Is it you? Is it me? Say it's us. And I'll agree that you and jump in a Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Just to put a smile on it. You deserve it all, and I'm gonna give it to you. Hey, 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 hey. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Diamonds. Like, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Alright, bet it's 4 o'clock, y'all. Let's go ahead and rate my sister. She out there playing some video games. Our raid call is Post Nation. This is the first time I ever rated her, bro, in a while. All you gotta do is copy paste, put it in this place. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna work on Celestial Posts. Try to finish up that page. Or like a panel or something. I don't know. Try to finish up one of those. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Your girl need a break. I wanna go like